Hi Virgo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading. Virgo love tarot reading, Virgo love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Virgo. It's the Sun and it's Temperance. There is a new cycle coming here, and I gotta tell you, some kind of a truth is being revealed as well. What's going on with you and the person you are here for? What's going on? Temperance and the Sun. Temperance connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. Just like the Sun here, this Leo energy, as well as the throat chakra I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. Is there something, that you need to, the two of you perhaps compromise on, or what's going on here? It's a restoring balance kind of an energy. And it's coming here with the Sun, a new cycle, and our luminary, which is what comes after the Moon. Some kind of truth and clarity coming here. Virgo, this is a reading where we get into their feelings for you. What you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular, and is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in. Yeah, it's the truth being revealed. My gosh. The Sun, Temperance, now Justice and the Hermit, and this is your energy. Look at this. Connecting right here with the truth. Justice. Yeah, the truth is coming out. And by the way, Justice is connected to the heart chakra. Yeah, so this is clear. And Virgo, obviously, this is your energy here. Virgo and Mercury, which is your ruling planet. This is the Hermit. Somebody has clarity and truth, and somebody is bringing that to you. It's been extremely clear from the beginning of your reading, obviously, which we're still in. At this point, we have only seen major arcana energy. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All your Virgo Love Tarot readings are linked in the description of today's video and on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. And please remember, Virgo, if you hear my content anywhere but here on my verified channel here on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means someone's stealing it. Whether you're hearing the audio only and it's been altered, or it hasn't been altered and it's over those videos you're seeing where they just pump a lot of them out. They're stealing from a lot of readers. You don't see them with the cards and nothing matches because they just steal the audio and they have the cards already set up in this flickering candles. Nothing moves. You suspect it's me. You know it's me. Let me know. Block, report, don't watch them. And let other readers know if you hear them as well. We all appreciate it very much. Okay, Virgo, let's keep going. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Please show us the cards, Sahu. The Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. So the Two of Wands looking right over here at the Five of Wands. Literally what you're reading for. Somebody to make a choice, to make a move. Now, we have right here, kind of to your back, actually, is the King of Pentacles. Virgo ruled by Mercury. Yeah, this is your energy. This is also around things developing. It's around commitment. Are you waiting for that? What's going on? Is there a break in communication? Is there a pause button? Are we in a no contact, no communication? Because truth and clarity is coming. What is it around? Obviously, what's going on here around commitment. And our Two of Wands is looking right over here at the Five of Wands, which are challenges. And I got to tell you, when you're in the Five of Wands, you're coming out of the Four of Wands. And that can be a marriage card for me. The Chariot is here. I tell you what, the truth. What else? The Moon in Cancer energy. I want to say overcoming some emotional blockages for sure. And the challenges around also what has been keeping some truths from being revealed. Is it around commitment? Is something going on around that? And is this coming in here? This is the Moon in Cancer energy. You go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card. Somebody's taking an action. Somebody's making a move. And I want to tell you, it can be literal around travel. Of course, that's not going to be for everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. Partnership placement, the Two of Wands. The Empress is here. The Star is here. The Nine of Wands is here. Oh my gosh. Look, what I was about to say to you is, well, what I wanted to say to you, look at this first of all. Look at the Emperor and the Empress. Connected, of course, they're counterparts. But here in your reading today is the King of Pentacles is here, one of four pentacles under the Emperor, and there is the Emperor. Look at this. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Now, I do want to validate it won't be for everyone, but is there some kind of karmic and or legal situation within that Justice card? What is the other pentacle? Could we also be looking at an energy? And I want to validate for you, obviously, Divine Feminine energy here in the Empress, Divine Masculine here in the Emperor, that this is not about gender. But I do want to validate that should this be around that kind of energy, of somebody who, well, is in the Emperor energy. It's a leadership kind of energy, one of four cardinal signs, Aries and Mars. A very strategic kind of energy of somebody who is getting things done. And just even here connecting with our Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn, it could be that some of you are looking at somebody who has been prioritizing money or work or corporations, you know what I mean? That kind of energy. But obviously, look at the infinity here. It could be connected to a particular karmic situation. Again, that's really super specific. What you've been waiting for is somebody to make a choice. And it's here. One of them is yours. The Empress, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. And again, Divine Feminine energy can create and grow anything. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. New beginnings. I want to validate, should this be around some kind of family energy? That's also here. And the King of Pentacles is like my protege to the Emperor. So it's really interesting that we should have the Emperor come here. And again, connected, the counterpart energy here. Kind of want to go here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy. The counterpart to the Empress, the Emperor, and the counterpart to the Emperor, the Empress. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And somebody here is, I would say, getting grounded in terms of making a move. That's the thing. The World card is also within that root chakra energy. And that's getting out of any fear, shadow, or ego, also connecting us with Temperance to make a move, make a choice. Seven of Wands in reverse. Mars and Leo energy, and it's here with the Two of Pentacles and the upright. It's sort of like I'll hear you out kind of energy. It's a self-defensive energy, and it's coming here in reverse. The High Priestess is here. The Five of Cups is here. The Queen of Cups is here, and the Ten of Cups is here. In the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Oh, I'm going to tell you what. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, energy already here. Right off the bat, the feelings that are here, that are being revealed. The High Priestess energy, connecting with the Chariot. More Cancer energy, by the way. Divine Feminine energy. The counterpart to the Hierophant, which is around commitment. I do want to validate, again, Virgo, should there be some kind of a karmic situation, we could be looking at a third-party energy. In particular, around a Divine Feminine energy, the High Priestess and the Empress is here. That's going to be really specific. What I do want to say, again, it's just really clear that the truth is being revealed around feelings. There are feelings here between the two of you. The truth is for sure coming. And how is somebody making this choice? The choice you've been literally waiting for them to make, because that's what is in here. And that's also an energy around the High Priestess. An intuitive choice, like trusting intuition, trusting yourself in the decision. It is connecting with the movement around this person. That's going to change some things. And I mean, there's a lot of major arcana energy here. We had coming in right off the bat, Temperance and the Hermit, your energy. We have the Star here. We had the Sun coming in. We have the Chariot. We have the Emperor and the Empress and the High Priestess energy. Look what is connected to the Star. So it's the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. It's a very healing energy, and I do like this energy because it's a nurturing kind of energy. And again, the counterpart here, Pisces energy and our King of Cups. So the feelings that are here between you is extremely clear. Also, this person who's coming with that, the truth about the feelings is also really incredibly clear. Divine Masculine energy, again, in the counterpart, Divine Feminine energy here in the Queen of Cups. Not about gender, but you are both here. That's just really clear to me. What have the challenges been around? Well, obviously we have the Ten of Cups here, so we're talking life together. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? It's clearly on the table. This is a new cycle. Mars and Pisces energy. And it's going to be specific what that means for you. Getting more serious or exclusive. Moving in. Marriage. Family energy. We could even be looking at, well, a couple of things to unpack here. The family energy is really validated. But even introducing to families. And I want to validate that as well. The movement that is going on here. I think this is more about the commitment energy that's here. But it is an Emperor kind of energy jumping on that Chariot. And we do have the King of Pentacles. We do have the Ten of Cups. The Star is connecting to the Queen of Cups. So there is, and the Five of Cups also came in. Mars and Scorpio energy. And that is somebody who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Because I kind of feel like, think that they do. So we're keeping our King of Cups, obviously. The Page of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Cups is here. The Two of Cups is here. The Hangman is in reverse. The Ace of Wands is here. The Hierophant is here. Oh my gosh. The Page of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Messenger in our Page of Pentacles connected with this Five of Cups energy of somebody regretting how things were left. So that's really clear. And what I wanted to say about the Five of Cups, and it's validated with the Two of Cups here, is it's also been really clear to me around just the energy that's been coming in, that there are feelings here that you love each other. And that's also validated here within our Five of Cups. As you can see, the Two of Cups here that are full. What happened here? Because there is some truth coming around that, and it's coming around, I want to say, like the past, the present, and the future possibilities here. But something happened in these Three of Cups. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, pretty much always, which, by the way, you should be at the Tarot Closet. Nowhere else on my verified channel on YouTube. Hearing this, watching this, seeing me shuffle and talk about cards and hold them up. If you're not, come on by the About Me page. Let me know who's stealing it, where you're hearing it. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Virgo. Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can be, how do you normally communicate with this person? Because there's a couple of things going on here. It can be that there are messages going back and forth. Maybe even a phone call. And for some of you in person, something happened here. It's connecting also with the Nine of Wands. And that is an energy of like, you know, can be, you could say some boundaries, and you're going into the Nine of Wands when you get out of the Eight of Wands. And that's somebody who wants to communicate. But I also want to validate, if you can see them at that wedding, at that party, reunion, barbecue, birthday, whatever, the conversation that you've been waiting to have is probably going down there. A really strong validation. There's an impulsivity around this person, how I feel like how you're communicating. Also, the Knight of Wands, as you can see, is here. And it's in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. And that's also connecting to the Five of Wands. Yeah, we could be looking at something that did go on here. You know, what happened here? It's going to be so specific to you, because there is regret around it. So somebody, you could say, behaving impulsively. But this is also somebody that if they're going to be at that event, is like just going to walk up to see you. By the way, before I get into all this energy, I do want to bring in the Star, which is here. This is an energy of renewal and clarity. It's somebody coming back in. It's like the pause, it's like the cooling off period kind of ended. There is healing energy in here again, and it came in, and it's connected here to our Queen of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The Two of Cups is here. The Hangman is here. It's in reverse. So it's a really strong validation around indecision, and maybe even some power struggles around whatever's been going on here. And it's an energy of timing for me. And this reversal energy is like a stuck energy. And, you know, you go into the Hangman when you get out of justice. When you get out of justice. And before you go into the Death card. So it's sort of like literal in the sense of like things left hanging, suspended. You know, like things have just been kind of here. Yet there's clearly a connection. There's clearly love here between you and this person, and that's the other thing. I mean, just even where the Two of Cups landed as I bring in the message. Look at this. The Empress. The revealing energy here in the High Priestess. The Emperor and the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. Yeah, feelings are definitely being revealed. The love that is here is extremely clear. I also want to validate with the Two of Cups, but also the Ace of Cups here. If you've been waiting for somebody to talk about or propose in terms of marriage, that energy is coming through. I mean, it's just really clear. Like making a choice, making a decision. Again, that's here also with the High Priestess connected right here to the Two of Pentacles. So this timing energy around the Hangman, how long has this been going on? The wait or the pause, the separation, what's happening here? Because again, when you get out of the Hanged Man, you're going into, as in this energy, it's going into the Death card. And that's major changes. And that's some things that need to end for other things to begin. It's transformational energy. It's rebirth. This is where I feel like things have been, Virgo, here in this Hangman energy. Ace of Cups, the feelings are in this cup. They're clear. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the truth around justice is that they love you and want a life with you. It's also here in the Ace of Cups. And again, for some of you, this might be around marriage. I think that's really super specific. The Ace of Cups, look at this, the Ace of Wands. And the Hierophant is here, which is the counterpart to the High Priestess. So we have the Emperor and the Empress, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, where do we go from here? The connection, of course, the counterpart, divine masculine energy here within our Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. And this is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Slow moving with long-term energy. Have there been things going on here within that Justice card? You know, what is that specifically for you? Can there be some kind of cultural, religious differences? Or third-party energies in the way like that somebody's in someone's head or in their life, like this is how things have to go. The connection here is palpable for me, and it's just really super clear. Again, this is somebody who loves you and wants a life with you. I do feel like there's some kind of a breakup in communication, a pause, or no contact. Whether you are nearby or there is a long distance energy here, because that does also come through for me in this Two of Wands. This Page of Swords, look at this, is literally holding on to the truth. The Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords also validating that if you are connected through friends and family and their social media or each other's, there's definitely look, a kind of like a poking around sort of energy. The Page of Pentacles as well, sort of mesmerized by this pentacle. Information coming in here. And again, it's connected to this Five of Cups energy of somebody who's feeling regret. I think it has a lot to do with this Queen of Swords energy. I want to bring in some Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any new insight, validation. The bottom of the deck. Oh, wow, yeah, look. A revealing energy. So the truth, I'm going to tell you as well, what's really clear here is, as well, this is how they feel. This is their next move, Virgo. The truth is, this person loves you. That's just incredibly clear. Is there more behind that justice, the truth coming in? This is somebody who loves you and wants a life with you. Whether you have built it, you were building it, or it was on the table. Oh my gosh, the feelings. Yeah, look. Look at this. It's here on the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, leading us over here to the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Ocean release. Obviously, this is around the emotions, the feelings, the relationship. Yeah, you could say there's a lot of feelings here. I would say that there's more than a lot. Unconditional and tulip is here. And there is an infinity energy up here. I do want to validate that I love you unconditionally. The feelings here are really strong. I want to validate the soulmate energy in the Two of Cups. If you're on a twin flame journey, that energy's here. And there are specific, obviously, this is how they feel. This is what they want. This is what they're... Also, I want to bring in that energy of the star, which is like dreaming of you and wishing on stars. Biggest wish kind of energy. The bench is here. Very interesting because it kind of reminds me of the Nine of Cups sort of energy where somebody's waiting on a bench for that 10th cup. But nobody's here. It's sort of like everybody's around. You can see the footprints that were left. Assessing the situation. Snake energetic movement is here. Connecting with the key. They're revealing energy. Because you put the key and you unlock something. And it's just really clear around the feelings that are here and the energetic movement. So it's quite fast, and I want to tell you as well. Look what is here. Snakes shed their skin. It's also connecting me to that death card energy, validating that there's a timing energy here, and that, yeah, it's been kind of where things have, this is where things have been in the Hangman in reverse. Commitment energy is really strong here today, Virgo. Look at this. The grapes, blessings. Also connecting us with the grapes here of the King of Pentacles. It's around new beginnings, fertility. It's also connecting right here to the Empress. So around this relationship, commitment, could be again that there's a connection to family energy, but things developing. And the last oracle is root. This is a direct connection here to our Emperor energy, the root chakra, around putting down roots, laying down roots, you could say, going back to roots. So again, we could even be looking at some kind of past energy for some of you, which may include location. But it's right here with the Emperor around the move. This is one of those readings today. It's undeniable. All those leaves there around change as well. And there's two of them here on the grapes. For me, representing the two of you. And blessings coming in. Connecting with the Two of Cups as well. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. How chatty. My gosh. Bottom of the deck. Are you thinking of me? Right here on the High Priestess. I mean, this revealing energy is just so strong. Justice, the High Priestess, the key. Reveal literally. The truth is, they love you and want a life with you, Virgo. Look, as I said that, what is here? On point with the guides. Are you ready to know the truth? Virgo. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I stay awake thinking of you. Do you think of me too? Oh my gosh. Never doubt my love for you. You are my person too. Ace of Wands, by the way, somebody getting this kind of inspiration. New beginnings. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Your reading is just blowing me away. What am I holding on to? I'm still holding on to this root here. Next to blessings. The grapes. Here with our Two of Cups. I stare into your eyes in photos. that is the Page of Swords energy. It's kind of Six of Cups energy here today too. The Sun in Scorpio, like nostalgic energy. Somebody either looking at their phone or their computer, maybe somebody else's social media. The universe brought us together. Virgo, missing you. So to what degree is this break or communication break or separation that's specific for you? You are my other half. Right here with our Two of Cups. And that's really strong energy. The Emperor, the Empress. That's like power couple energy when it's working. Powerful when it's not. The High Priestess and the Hierophant also here. It's just, wow. I am wising up. Yes. You know what that is? That's getting out of the Hangman in reverse. Because that is where somebody gets perspective. That's where somebody wises up literally. Just even in the deck we're in today with our owl. Also, by the way, owls are Scorpios. And they can hold back feelings. Really deep feelings. It's like a very emotional energy. We met for a reason. So that's the star energy here. It's like it's written in the stars. Fate. We were meant to meet energy. You are my soulmate. My gosh. I made so many mistakes. I know. Oh, look. And that's right here with the... What I love is this energy of sincerity that's connecting with the King of Cups and the snake, the shedding of the skin. And it's revealing, as I remove the reveal card. Look, it's connecting here with the feelings, with the ocean release. The horse. Action, literally. Connecting us to the Chariot, connecting us also to the Knight of Pentacles. There's humility in this energy. There's a horse who's moving quite fast, who's taking action, who's pushing through obstacles. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self, Virgo. It was my fault. I'm sorry I didn't reply, but it wants to go here with I made so many mistakes. Wow, Virgo. That's your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love always and hoping the best for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.